hello folks, I do hope you're well. I'll tell you who isn't well, or in my mind isn't well. Thousands and thousands of people at the recent LGBTQ, is it? I've wrote it down, LGBTQ festival, yes. Jade Thirwell, is it Thirwell? Thirwell, I'm not so sure. Her from Little Mix. She's had thousands of the audience chanting against J.K. Rowling. Loads of people, anti-J.K. Rowling chants. And it's all because Rowling has stepped up and spoken out for young girls and women, or that's as far as I can see. It comes at a time when, I did mention yesterday, there's a trans person, because I'm never sure how to label anybody or what to label them. There's a bloke who's now a woman, or identifying as a woman in America, young fella, 16, 17, just been in some heats, trials, whatever they may be, for sports finals in America, athletic finals, long jump, high jump, triple jump. And this bloke, who now is a woman, has won all three trials and was favourite to win all the finals over the weekend. And as far as I know, two of the finals have been won by this bloke who identifies as a woman. I said yesterday it shouldn't be happening, it's totally unfair. And I thought Trump had made a ruling weeks and weeks ago now that blokes who identify as women can't be seen to be in competition with women in women's sports. Anyway, the Donna stepped up overnight and said, no. You're not listening to me. I've made a ruling. You're not listening at all, are you? Well, what I'm going to do, if you don't put it right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel all the funding to track and field. I think it's in California. For that part of California, you'll get nothing. Going forward, men compete against men, women compete against women. Men identifying as women cannot compete against women. It's unfair on our women and girls. I thought, well, he gets a lot wrong, Donald, but I think he's right on this one. And I think J.K. Rowling is, and I think Jade Thirwell, I think the problem is there. She's trying to be a bit of a do-gooder, and I think she's got it all wrong. I don't think she realises that Rowling, as far as I can see, and I'm not the world's cleverest soul, folks, there's no doubt about that, all Rowling is doing is campaigning on behalf of women and girls, of which Thirwell is one. She doesn't want men identifying as women, playing sports against girls and women, and she also doesn't want them going into changing rooms of girls and women, be it in sports facilities or in your big stores, the big stores on the high street. And I think to myself, well, that's probably about right, isn't it? Isn't that the way it should be? Isn't Rowling spot on there? I think she is. As I say, I just think she's trying to campaign on behalf of women and young girls. Why is everybody getting so uptight? I don't really understand it. I really, really don't. And as I say, that in America, a bloke identifying or not as a woman and beating women at the sports just seems to me totally unfair. Totally unfair. Anyway, what can I say? It's happening. It's still happening. Hopefully one day it will come to a close.